Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general is ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here. CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Catches the kick. Uh-oh. Gunther quick to the counter.
No idea where this one's heading.
Making way toward the top rope.
We know what's racing through his mind. Watch out.
Diving hammer strike. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Off the barricade. Ooh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back. To the sky.
A heavy double axe handle.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Ooh, what a calf kick.
And he re-enters into the ring. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned. Uh-oh, suicide dive.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
And the only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Fends it off. Good counter. Driven into the steel steps. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A hockey stick is definitely one of the more creative things you'll find underneath the WWE ring.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Piercing chop. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Gunther is being subjugated to a beatdown.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
From the top, misses big time.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Got him in the corner now. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Oh, right to the gut. Right up against his face.
Come on. Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do...
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And he retaliates. Gunther finding an opening. Lands the crossbody. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, looking to seal the deal, guys.
No, he kicks out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Gojira clutches in. All the leverage and pressure staying on the neck.
Have to get out in a hurry. The window of opportunity to break free is closing.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Uh-oh. And Punk gets countered there. Up the rope he goes.
Look out!
Steering clear there.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, weakening the leg here. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
A knee drop. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. And a short clothesline.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Smothering offense from Punk here. CM Punk from the top rope.
Shot from the elbow.
In recent weeks, they've really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them. Pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle.
What a plunge.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Turning it into a pin for the win. A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The dogs are barking loud tonight.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished. Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight? Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Stops that offense from connecting.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Closed fist connects. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, European uppercut. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Good night.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Uh-oh. Somersault plancha.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE today. How can anyone begin to rein in that level of energy?
Well, it's not so much about rain.
From way up. Double axe handle connects. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power. No way. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop.
Soaring.
He fails to connect.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Clothesline. The pin for the championship. No, a kick out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Nice counter from Breaker.
And into the corner he goes.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh, what an axe handle. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
He counters with a great reversal.
Caught with a punch.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Heading to the top rope here.
To the sky.
Off the mark with that one.
Soaring punch.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them these past few weeks.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know how this is going to end, but I have a feeling it's not going to be pretty.
Oh, impact to the stomach. That'll stop you in your tracks. Scoop slam, making it look easy. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Two. A close count for the challenger. Wow.
Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation.
In the hard way.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
What a counter. Gonna take that. Gonna stack that up here. Look at the champ with the cover. The challenger is going for it.
The champ is going for the cover.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He couldn't make much of...
Good luck stopping Sheamus now. It's like battling a truck.
Sheamus looks possessed. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
up and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
The unmitigated power of Sheamus was not enough to put this away. The Celtic Warrior is going to have to hit even harder to end this.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
And Sheamus is countered.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent.
Gotcha.
That's Breaker doing what he does best and steamrolling over the competition.
Braun Breaker in position. Champ close to ending it here.
Looking for the pin. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Quickly transition, shoulders are down. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness. She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Or you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, and her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Championship.
A title the world has waited a long time to see. The Men's United States title has a long history of over 50 years. Now let's see if the women can add the same prestige to this one.
I have no doubt they will, Corey.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and
and a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Michin dodges out in time.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, leg breaker. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Stalking a downed opponent and a vicious boot.
And a boot in the face. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! Stomping the arm. What do they have planned here? Kicks!
Blatant disrespect.
Julia answers back. Driven right into the post. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Michin telling her opponent to bring it.
Gotta get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
With the counter. Pow, what a shot. What reflexes to stop Julia. That can make an opening for her. Oh, God, that looked devastating. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. The arm absorbing the damage.
Julia is just begging for a fight.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Constant attacks from Julia.
Michin has to weather a storm here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off. Once again.
She gets put in the corner.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
Denied a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Double axe handle smash.
Back into the ring now.
Michin heads up high. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
For the title, new champ. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Not yet. Oh, that could be a knockout, bro.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Julia answers back.
Michinoku drive. And staying with it. Into the cover.
Two. Fights out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
The knee right on the temple. Michin flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver.
Michin beneath the feet. Can the champ recover from that?
Makes a cover. Strong kick out late into the match.
Where in the... Michin
beneath the feet.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover.
Whoa!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Incoming.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Hooked up and boom. Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders.
From the top.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. It knew what was coming there.
Look at this. Incredible. To the German.
Into the pin. And she breaks the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? And she's set right into that corner.
What reflexes to stop Julia.
Torturous.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Makes some space and gets out of dodge.
She turns it around with the reversal.
She's pumping herself up, reaching it. Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent. Oh, driven down, Northern Lights bomb.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Getting positioned on the top rope. What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes. Looking for the fast lane to the pay window.
Falcon Arrow connects. Looking for something big here.
From the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Return fire from Michin.
Went for the springboard and miss. how she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. And a slap, too.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
It's all Julia right now.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Shoulders down to retain. Cover for the title. Kicks out before the 2 count.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
This one's heading to the outside.
Working on the leg. Producing a trampoline. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Top rope. All the way down to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh.
Overhead chop.
Foot in the corner now.
Sending her up on the top rope. That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Up and
Sit out powerbomb. Could that be enough?
For the win.
late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Middle rope.
Escapes the attack.
Oh, did you hear that?
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. An overhand chop. What energy in the arena tonight. Oh!
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
Redemption.
Will the champ make that payoff? Cashing in on that effort.
2.
She did it. Julia wins and keeps the title around her waist.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here. Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
She'll have to contend with an opponent who will take any risk to win in the form of Liv Morgan.
Can this woman live dangerously as well?
I see what you did there. Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
She's been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The referee letting our competitors take one final look at what this match will be all about. The decorated Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. Liv gets her back. What a forearm. Oh, he scouted that one. Oh. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. Shoulders down. Pinning predicament.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Boom, a forearm smash. Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Yeah, scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there. Dueling reversals.
Double face breaker.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said,
From the top. Diving center.
This could do it.
There's two. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
this could... be a tipping point in this match.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up.
Look out.
Oh, she missed.
Oh, God.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Morgan has got Rhea looking bad now.
Lands a timely reversal.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever.
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Morgan on the receiving end.
You know, I didn't think we were going to go this far at first.
I mean, big personalities like this, it was only a matter of time, Corey.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Propped up in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope. Liv Morgan kicked away.
Face breaker.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Jumping stop to the gut. Wicked kick. And Rhea finds a counter.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Lift it up. What's next? Right to the throat. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
And she's coming back to the ring now. That's what they call me, the hot shot. What impossible! Whoa, what
getting harder and harder to kick out of. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Legs caught. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
There's two. She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Anticipated that.
Taken down to the canvas.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, sit-up mat slam. She's going up now. Going up high. Oh, look at...
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Back into the ring here.
Trying to string together as many.
Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot, picking her moment to distract this superstar.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
She counters it.
Morgan timed that one well.
Jumping complete shot.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan on the win-in.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Liv Morgan is leaving this arena with a new championship.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.
Take a look at true love.
You gotta be kidding me.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day.
looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom. Bonnie didn't frame Clyde. Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea. So here's the deal. You win, you become a top name. You lose, you're just another guy that lost to Rey Mysterio.
The living Lucha Libre legend is here.
A man who has done it all in WWE.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
It's hard to think two superstars who have the type of blood feud Rey and Dom do.
I don't even think blood feud is strong enough of a term here, Michael. You have to know that Rey is torn up inside by the road Dom has taken, hating the decisions he's made, but loving him nonetheless. No one is envious here.
Yeah, Byron, I think this one is better settled in the therapist's office than the ring, yet here we are.
Oh, stomping away. It's going to take a lot of strength to pull this off. So powerful.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
And Dominic is proving to be a bigger hurdle for Rey than expected.
Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. And Mysterio there being taught a lesson himself.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominic.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. It's hard to think of two men who know each other as well as the Mysterios do.
Yeah, Cole, and that's going to present some unique challenges for these two. But you got to think Dom has learned some things Rey hadn't seen before. Just got to nail the timing.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just a barrage of stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Tearing down the leg now. Mysterio counters quickly. Well, what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Crossbody. And he moves in for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Stalking his prey. Ready to strike.
Oh, look at the moonsault.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Counters.
Rey moves out of trouble.
These competitors do not like each other point blank. They not just let the WWE Universe know that with their words, they let them in the whole locker room know with their actions.
Speaking of the locker room, people are walking around on eggshells, trying not to throw gasoline onto this fire.
It's too late for that, Saxton.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off. Reversal. And that turns things around. Powerbomb. And right into the pin.
Into the cover.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Up high. Oh, diving Hurricane Rana. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Gets out of the way of that one.
What a Mayorana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
He gets out of the way. Kick right to the gut. Vicious, just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Dirty Dom, certainly not a favorite here. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Face first, driven down.
And Dominic just taunting his opponent now.
Springboard.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And he tosses him back in now.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
That's it up, good time.
Absolutely planted.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life. How? He's headed to the top now. Flying. Dominic Mysterio with a frog splash.
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done it.
Hangs on by a thread.
Incredible. The big heart of Rey Mysterio.
Look at the height off the mark.
Crossbody wipes them out. Nothing uglier than a family going to war with each other. But this match has been a thing of beauty to behold. You can
Sky high. Mysterio. What a frog splash.
now Rey needs to end this.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing his never surrender attitude.
In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
Springboard, head scissor, incredible. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
The indomitable spirit of Rey Mysterio on full display.
Dominic gets the better there. Neckbreaker. Caught that and reversed it. He catches Dominic with a counter. He connects with a counter.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Quick reflexes from Dominic.
Now set up in the corner of the ring.
Dominic stepping up to the top. From the top.
Whoa, landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Springboard caught in midair. Powerbomb.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. The 619. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
And the high cross by Dominic Mysterio.
Does that finish Ray off?
And Dominic Mysterio gets the win. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I knew he could do it. Dirty Dom teaching Ray how a real Mysterio gets things done in the ring.
Yeah, I think you and Dom are the only two happy about it, Corey. A despicable display of disrespect tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else. The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself. Facing a man in The Miz who knows how to win and will take any opportunity to capitalize.
Introducing the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, The Miz!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The WWE United States title is on the line, a title with so much history.
Well, the winner almost becomes the defender of the red, white, and blue. Well, that is, unless they choose to use the title to insult Americans, as some have.
Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Saxton.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, he timed that counter well. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Crank in the head. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, stop right to the hands.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Early cover for the title. And only a 1 count.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And now he's back into the ring. There's Jimmy Uso landing awkward outside. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Knee strike from The Miz.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He kicks out before 2.
Not quite.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And that has to bring Jimmy down a peg.
There's no denying the awesome in-ring abilities of The Miz. Crush with a running knee strike.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Using as much force as possible to beat their challenger's leg down.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
The Miz is a superstar who always knows how to be a step or two ahead of the competition. This is a man who's always thinking, always scheming. Whatever Miz's game plan is for this match, I imagine it's going to be.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't blow up in the Miz's face.
Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
He endured the charge and now looks to launch it. Oh, took it high risk but was off the mark.
Snapmare. The Miz shifting the match to his pace.
And this is the Miz's game plan being played to perfection. A true, brilliant in-ring mastermind. say goodnight. Skull-crushing finale. Devastating. Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
The Miz almost tried to appeal to the official there, but he needs to take that energy and focus on ending this. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, Miz is proving hard to keep up with.
Big back cover for the championship. Kick out after 1 from the champion.
He's still got life in this matchup. Slips away just in time.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz. Snapmare driver, they're out.
Yeah, this tracks. Miz never did meet a crowd he didn't know how to play to. The challenger struggling for anything here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And Miz just taunting his opponent now.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Miz with awesome awareness.
Ruthless striking.
Super kick.
Heading to the top now.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Watch out!
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Going right after the neck. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
From the top! And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
No! Title still hangs in the balance.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
The Miz looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock.
Submission hold. Locked in.
Needs to find a way of reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Oh, Miz turns the tables.
DDT.
Miz. Figure 4 leg lock applied.
The A-lister has this one in the bag.
It's locked in so tight. Running. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, The Miz.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
The 17-time champ is here.
But at what cost? At the top of the WWE record books, there is now only one name, John Cena, who broke the record of 16 world titles at WrestleMania.
And that record will never be broken. Not because the number's impossible to reach, but because when Cena hangs up his boots, he's taking the title with him forever.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Cody!
17 times
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories. Down for the pin.
Almost got it done so soon.
What a reversal.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Turns that in his favor.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before 2.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, ouch. Lining up their opponent for a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Locking up with one another.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Flamed across the way.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid loves are off. John Cena with a rough blow there.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Rhodes turns it around.
Only time offense there. Goodness, inverted suplex.
Corey, obviously you can't come into a match against Cody Rhodes thinking he's going to be easy pickings. So what's the strategy here against the American Nightmare?
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cody. You can't get cocky or look past Cody. He's hard to keep down and even harder to take out, which is why you have to stay laser focused and just keep coming at him.
Elbow drop! And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
And you have to admit, this is how you come at Cody, just staying laser focused and refusing to look past the American Nightmare.
Goodness, counters into a brutal clubbing blow. Crash landing powerbomb. A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
now shoulders down.
Here we go. Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
Boom! The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Metal rope forearm on point. A bone-rattling knee.
Oof.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
The bionic elbow.
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Things have been building to a head for some time here as this feud has only continued to grow.
Yeah, the rift between these superstars is pretty substantial at this point.
That means there's no turning back now. Only way to settle things is in the ring. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Delivered into the barricade.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Dodges away. Gets put into the barricade.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Cena stays off the attack. Pedigree! Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Cody doing the work and making a statement.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. Then slamming their face down. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Working that hold now. This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent can't leave the arena on their own accord.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty, right into a snapmare.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Two, emphatic kick out from the champion.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Cena. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. And he denies Cody.
Trading counters here. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Now Cena.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And they're still in this.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Oh, what a plumbing blow.
Joe's looking to end this.
The champ might have just sealed things.
This has to be it.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Look at the power from Cena.
Oh, Cena with a face buster.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
From way up, double axe handle.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Using the elbow as a weapon. Cena plans in motion.
Take off.
Forget about it. Oh, this could be over. 2 count. And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
To be crowned champion. The champ kicks out with authority.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, nice scoop roll for the win. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves.
John Cena looking to end this. Right over the cameras for the attitude adjustment.
Only heading toward the title change. We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
To an adjustment.
We like to see a new champion crown.
There's 2. New champ. A new era begins. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we have the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.